Hello, everybody. I am now back on YouTube. I took a break because, I had my phone broken, so I couldn't post at all for almost 3 months, and I just wanted to work on myself. I just don't like how things were going, and I didn't want to keep making the same videos over and over again. That's my whole thing right now. I don't want to keep making the same content over and over again and not making any progress. I don't want to be hypocritical or contradictive because it's so stupid, to be honest. And it's a waste of time because if I'm not consistent, what's the point of having all these goals if it's not gonna pan out? That's my thing right now. I need to be more reasonable and more realistic. I can't have all these goals that aren't even possible in the near future. But I am just trying to improve myself and just use my time a lot better and just believe in myself and just trust the process. Just believe that I can achieve a lot more if I just put in a lot more effort. Yeah, social media takes a lot of time. It does. But it all depends on how many apps you're using or which apps you're using. But for me, I'm using Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. So 5 apps. 5 social media apps right there. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to handle, and that's a lot to be consistent with. Yeah, I don't recommend it at all, but if you're able to use your time very well, then yeah, it could be very possible to post on multiple apps each day. But I just want to make things a lot easier on myself. That's probably the number one thing right now for me. I want to make things a lot easier for myself. But I cannot distract myself from what I really want to do, and that is make my life easier and a lot better. But who knows if anyone's gonna watch my content? Who knows? But you just don't know unless you try. But you also have to be very consistent. But yeah, I got a new phone. I'm happy about it. I'm proud of it. But that doesn't mean my life will be a whole lot better. That's the thing. I need to take action into bettering myself because it's just it's not working. It's not working at all. That's why I'm like, need to set up a schedule, especially for YouTube, so I can be more consistent. Because posting every day on YouTube, for example, it's not reasonable or realistic for me, because I really enjoy posting on other apps every day, because it seems to be paying off. It was paying off. It was starting to pay off on YouTube, but I became so frustrated, and I just had unreasonable and unrealistic expectations. Not only that, but I wanted to get back into live streaming on TikTok. And I wanted to come up with a better plan so that I can handle this a lot better. And so I can handle all these apps each week. I want to be more consistent. I want to just improve my mental health and improve my physical health. I want to accomplish things that I never thought I could achieve in life. And that is potentially doing social media full time. That would be very good. That'd be amazing. But I've gone about it the wrong way for the last 2 years, really. But I can definitely do better. I can do better. But I just need to keep going. But life's not always going to be bad. But I need to keep a more positive mindset. Just keep going. Because once I fall out of the habit of posting consistent on social media, I fall out of it. I fall out of the schedule so quickly. And it's very bad. I may post on social media for years. Then I fall out of the schedule. Then I may not post for weeks or months. And yeah, it's not beneficial to me whatsoever. But I definitely think I can have more success on social media. I definitely do, if I come up with a better plan. But I just need to just accelerate this so that I can potentially be successful in life. That's what I really want. I want to be successful. I don't want to be wasting my time hours and hours each day not posting content, scrolling and just being stupid. I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to be lazy. That's the thing. I may exercise every day. I've been exercising every day for almost 2 years straight, and I still believe in many aspects of my life that I'm still lazy because of how wasteful I am with my time. And I believe that to be true because just because I exercise every day doesn't mean it in other ways, I'm lazy. That's what I've learned recently. I am lazy. But I still have a lot of potential to accomplish a lot more things in life. I just need to just self-motivate myself, because most people are not even going to believe in me. I know that for sure. And that's true right now. Most people do not believe in me. I don't have many people in my life that believe in me. In person, I only have one, and that's it. But on social media, a lot of people believe in me, and I'm thankful for that. Without social media, I wouldn't see my own potential in life. I wouldn't see it. The reason why I want to post less on YouTube is because I want to post better videos. I want to post better videos. And I don't want to mentally and physically exhaust myself by posting every day onto YouTube and all these other apps, because all these other apps do not take as long of time to post as YouTube does. Because on these other apps, I can post a minute or less and get a lot of views, potentially, and have a lot of fun. And it takes a lot less effort on the other apps. But on YouTube, it takes a lot more effort. That's what I've noticed. That's why I want to make this change, because I know what it's going to take, but I don't know if it's going to work. That's the thing, you just don't know. But if I improve my content, then hopefully I'll increase my chances of getting monetized on YouTube. That's the ultimate goal, but if I improve my content, then there's a very good chance that I'll make decent money on YouTube. I mean, it'd be nice to have extra money each month. It'd be nice to be out of debt. I mean, for me, it's not unrealistic for me to get out of debt. It's not unrealistic, but I just need to do things differently to get out of debt faster. I believe I can potentially get out of debt this year. I can do it. I believe I can, but it's gonna take posting consistently on social media and not being dumb with my money. I need to be smarter with my money, because in the past, I wasn't smart with my money. I mean, the smartest thing I did, for sure, at least I believe it, is buy my own exercise equipment and have a decent home gym. That was pretty smart on my part. At least I think it was. Because you don't know what the future is going to bring. You just don't know. And all in all, it's saving a lot of money each year because gym memberships are going up, the cost of food is going up, and gas prices are going up. There's a lot of things that are different than when I bought my exercise equipment almost 5 years ago. Yeah, a lot of things are different. I wouldn't say for the better. I mean, a lot of things have gotten worse. But I just need to just move on from the past. I believe social media can do that. At least for me. It can help me move on from the past. And from my past mistakes. But that doesn't mean I need to keep self-destructing and making self-destructive decisions. Or impulse decisions. That's a really bad habit. For me, at least. Self-destructing and impulsive decisions. I definitely can make a lot of changes. I can definitely work on myself and stop comparing myself to other people because you don't know what they're going through in person. You just see their content online, you just see their pictures, and sometimes you can see how much they're making. And a lot of them look like they're doing pretty well. Pretty well, actually, but you just don't know how they're doing mentally. You may know, at least have a pretty good estimate of how they're doing financially, but mentally, you just don't know. Unless you know the person in real life. But maybe they're just masking things to hide things from you and how they really feel. You just don't know. But I definitely want to make more videos like this, but I also want to make different videos. I don't want to keep doing the same things over and over because in the past it didn't work. But now it may work, but I don't know. But if you enjoyed this video, please like the video, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss another one of my videos. I'll be trying to make one video a week, if not two, but I really want to focus on other aspects of my life, but I still want to post on YouTube. I'm going to try for one video a week. Comment down below if you want. I really appreciate your time and support. I hope everyone has a great day or night, depending on where you are in the world. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.